Hello students, I welcome you all once again in today's maths class. We all know that we are doing the 3-digit numbers, right? We are doing chapter number 1, that is numbers up to 200. And in our previous video, we had studied about how to read 3-digit numbers. Now children, today we are going to start with the new concept of place value. To understand this concept, let us do one small activity. So let's start. Now, can you see these glasses? Yes, I have 3 glasses with me. First glass, it is written 100. Second glass is tens. Third glass is representing ones place. So we have 3 glasses for different representing different places. One is for 100, then tens, then ones. Now these pens will represent, these pens are there which will represent ones and tens. Now we will do one thing. Before starting the concept of place value, let me remind you the previous concept. We all know, suppose these pens are representing the ones place. So if I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have how many ones? 9 ones, right? And if I add 1 more ones in it, what will it become? 1 tens. 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. So this is 1 tens. And 1 tens is equal to what, children? 10. I hope you have understood this concept. We had studied this in class 1 also and also in our previous video. Now, suppose if these pens are representing tens place. Okay, this is 1 ten, then 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens, 6 tens, 7 tens, 8 tens and 9 tens. And if we add 1 more tens in it, it will become 10 tens. And 10 tens means 100. 10 tens is equal to 100. We had seen in the pictorial form in the previous video. Now, to understand the place value, suppose I put 1 tens in one column. If I put 2 pens in this, let me put 3 pens in this box. Okay, in this glass. So first glass says 100, then 2 tens is 20 and 3 ones is 3. So what is the number form, children? Yes, 123. Now suppose if I put 4 in tens box, now we have 2 more, we have 5 in one box, 4 in one glass and 1 in one glass. So this is showing 100 place, this is showing tens place and this is showing ones place. So let us make the number. How much number is formed? We can see 100, 100. How many tens? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 tens. So 4 tens means 40. Okay. So 140. Now let us see how many are there in ones column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 pens in one's column. So what will be the number formed, children? 145. So children, I hope you have understood how to form the numbers and using their place value. To understand it better, let me show you a presentation so that it is more clear to you all. So let's start. So students, let us discuss the place value in a more detailed way. So today's topic is place value. This I told you just now. We represent these small boxes for ones. So how many ones are there? 9 ones. And if we add 1 ones to the 9 ones, we will represent it as 1 tens. And if we see this tens blocks, we will see there are 10 ones in it. We have to count the small boxes in it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1 tens is equal to 10 ones. This is the concept which you already know. Now, if we say there are 9 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we have 9 tens, 1 tens is equal to 10. 2 tens, 20. 3 tens, 30. Similarly, 9 tens will be 90. And if we add 1 more tens in it, we will get 100. So 90 plus 10 will be 100. So we will show the 100 by this grid. Okay? These things you all know and it is very easy. You all remember. We had learnt this in the previous video when we were learning about the building 3-digit numbers. Now, let us understand what is a place value. Children, place value is the value of the digit according to its position in the number. Okay, when we have to find out on which position a particular number is, then we call it as a place value of that number. Okay, we have to find out, suppose if we are in the classroom, on which place you are sitting. So that is your place value. So like same way, where that number is sitting, in which place, in which position. The positions are 100, tens and ones. These are the positions, ones, tens and hundreds. So that is called its place value. To understand this in a better way, let us see a place value house. We can understand this by seeing the place value house. This is a place value house, or we can say this is the home of the place values. Over here we have a big brother called hundreds, and in this room, in the next room, we have sister tens, and in the last room we have baby ones. Okay, now in the place value house we have one rule which we need to follow. You have to understand and remember this rule. Okay, in this place value house we have a rule that says only one digit can enter in each room. Means in one room there should be only one digit. Remember that the digit is, which digit can come? From 0 to 9, any digit can come. But you have to remember, in one room there should be only one digit, not more than one. Now, in this house, we can only have one number or one digit in each room. This is a rule and we have to follow it. So now, let us look at this number. Yes, this and put it in the right place. So here we have the number 50. Okay, here we have the number 50. Now we can see 50 is a 2-digit number. We have to put this in a correct place. So we can see we have 2 digits in 50, 0 and 5. So they need to be in the separate rooms of the house. As there is a rule, only one digit can be in the one room. Okay, now we have 5 tens. Okay, so now let us see how many tens are there. We have 5 tens. Okay, that makes up 50. Then how many do we have in ones place? 0. We have 0 in the ones place. Now, let us look at the number 50 using the place value blocks. So, if we put it in the separate rooms, it will be like this. We will put 0 in the ones place and 5 in the tens place. So, 5 tens is equal to 50. Now, let us see the box. We know that to get 50, we need 5 tens. We need 5 tens. So this way we can show it graphically. We can see, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many tens are there? 5 tens. And how many ones are there? 0 ones. No ones are there. Now, each one of these tens blocks is made up of 10 ones. We all know 1 10 is equal to 10 ones. If I counted every individual block, then these tens block, we will see there are 50 of them. Now, what will happen if we move this 5 to the hundreds place? You can see here, now I have moved the 5 number in the 100 place. But we cannot leave this middle room empty. So, what we will do? We will fill it with 0. If there is nothing in the room, we will put it 0. So, the number will become 500. To show 500, let's have some hundreds block. Okay, if we count, how many 100 blocks we will need? 5. 1, we can say, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many 100 blocks are there? 5. Now, it is very important to see that which part the number is in, because this changes the value of the number. So it is very important to see in which room the number is in. If the number is in ones room, the number is in tens room, or the number is in hundreds room. If that change in room will change the value of the number. So children, I hope you have understood how to find out the place value. We have to see which number is at which position. Now, let us take the number 6. We are taking another example. As it is a single digit number, so we will place it at ones room. What if we move 6 into the tens room? So, does it change its value? Yes, it will change its value. It will become 60 because 6 is in the tens place. So 60. Now remember children that we need to see that the numbers are in which place. This is very, very important. Again and again I am saying we have to see the position of the numbers. If we will take this number 6 to the 100 place, so what will it become? So 60 we can represent it like this. Okay? We represent 60 like this. We represent only 6 like this. Now if we move this 6 into the 100 place, the number will become 600. Okay? So we can show this 600 by using this big blocks of 100 grid. Okay? So I hope you have understood the place value, how to place the number. Just the main rule you have to remember that you have to see where that number is. Okay? You have to see that. Now, so 600 is more than 60 and 60 is more than 6. So we can represent 600 by using these blocks. So I hope it is very easy to understand this place value by these houses. Now let us see this number. This is 113. Let us find out the place value of each digit. So the last digit is 3. What is the place value of 3? 3 is at which place? Ones place. So in the ones place, we can say, in the ones place, we will not have any 0. In the tens place is 1. What is the value of 1 in the tens place? It will be 10. So we can say 1 0 is added. And if what will be the value of 1 in the hundreds place? Will be 100. Will be 100. So here we can see 3 zeros. We can remember that no 0 in ones place, 1 0 in tens place, and 2 zeros are there in the hundreds place. So the place value of 3 is 3. Place value of first one is 1, 10. And the placed value of this one is 100. So children, let us see one more example. 3, the number has 1 digit. In 26, the number has 2 digits. In 185, the number has 3 digits. Now, let us see the number 3, 26 and 185. So we can say 3, 6 and 5 are at which place? Ones place. So their place values will be 3, 6 and 5. No 0 will be added at ones place. Now let us see in the number 3, 26, 185. What is the place value of 2 and 8? It is at the tens place. So the place value of 2 in 26 is 20. And the place value of 8 in 185 will be 80. So 2 in 26 is 20 and 8 in 185 will be 80. Now 3, 26 and 185. What is the place value of 1 in 185? We can see 1 is at the 100 place. So the place value will be 100. Now we can also represent the place values in this graphical way. You can make the boxes and show the place value. Now first number is 87. So 7, what is the place value of 7 will be 7. No 0 will be there because it is at the ones place. The place value of 8 will be 80. In the tens place, we will add one more 0. Now, let us see the second number, 179. So, what is the place value of 9? Will be 9 only because no 0 is there at the ones place. What is the place value of 7? 70. 1 0 will be added in the tens place. And what is the place value of 1 will be 100 as it is at the 100 place. So children, I hope you have understood how to represent this place value in a graphical way. Right? You can show this place value in this way. Now, there is a small homework for you which you all will do in your copy. Give the place value of 4 in 84. Children, by mistake it is written as 8. The number is 84. Okay, you correct it. So 84. 84 is the number. So what is the place value of 4 in this? Okay, you have to see 4 is in which place. Ones place, tens place, 100 place. So you will take out the place value. So the answer is 4. What is the place value of 8 in 84? That you have to find out. I had done one for you. Rest all you will find it out and we will discuss this exercise in our live class. First you solve it. Okay? Now you have to find out the place value of 2 in 200. Place value of 5 in 105. Place value of 6 in 167 and place value of 7 in 7. So children, I hope you all have understood the concept of place value. Okay, if you want, you can do that class activity at home to understand the concept better. In my next video, in my live session, we will discuss more examples of the place value so the concept is clear to you all. So children, it is very important to attend all the live sessions. So children, in my next video, I will come up with some more interesting topics. Till then, bye-bye. Take care.